All right, all right. We got
Yo,
y'all in there. What's up? Did you miss me? What Miss Free said?
she ain't say anything.
You know what? I'm not feeling this morning. Question, Mr. Free.
Pressure on what? You asked a question on
Stop
what?
treating me. You gonna stop stepchild? Yeah, exactly, Mrs. Free. Supposed to say yes. He missed me.
I don't miss
He's,
no damn man unless you're my father or you're my
you know
kids.
what? That's crazy. What Free? You know
It's,
what?
it's nothing in me to can say that will make me say I missed a grown man. I'm not built that way.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I bet you. You know
No,
what? The hell with you, Free.
my wife would tell you I'm not a very emotional type person.
Yeah,
I don't show
you're
my
not.
emotions like
Definitely. K Bob, what up? You definitely not. But Mrs. Free, I'm seeing you and how you doing? I got time for your punk ass husband.
I don't show my emotions like that. I'm not an emotional person.
Nah, it's all good.
Chilling.
How's uh how's those beautiful grandchildren doing?
Good. I mean, Dream had a ball at his birthday Saturday. He had a ball.
Oh, damn it. I was called Big Dream, but I was in Philly, man. God.
And then his birthday
Oh.
his birthday is on Wednesday, so he had a birthday party Saturday.
Oh, okay, good. I get the so I'm not late then. I get to call him. That's a good thing. What do you do for his birthday?
We went to Chuck E. Cheese. And that nigga he wanted to see his daggone gift that we had got him. His mother wouldn't let him see him till he got home because I had me and my wife bought him some boxing robots. He wanted some robots, so I saw some boxing robots, and he was like, "Oh, you got me the boxing robots?" I said, I was like, "Yeah." So he was excited about that. But yeah, he had a ball. All his cousins came down, a couple of his friends.
Okay. Okay. Shout out to Big Dream going all out for that good old B day coming up. That's a good thing. It's been a little minute. I've been caught up on some stuff, but I haven't been caught up on some stuff. So I guess we could jump right into it. How did you feel about these past fights this week?
Um, I was a little disappointed. Um, I was disappointed, and I wasn't really so much disappointed in Kelvin's performance. I pretty much knew what type of fighter he was. I was just I I thought he should have the performance that he put on. He should have been on the prelims. That was a very underwhelming performance between Pete Dobson and Kelvin.
Yeah,
And then you had the Brian Norman Jr. fight. His opponent, I don't even recall him throwing a single punch the entire fight. As long as it lasted, I think it lasted 3 rounds. I don't recall him
yeah.
throwing a single punch. I had asked the people yesterday. I was like, did Joshua Wagner throw a punch? Because I don't remember him throwing a punch.
Yeah. Um, yeah, I was to see that he was on the prelims. Um,
The Keon, now Keon did what he was supposed to do. Um,
yeah,
I wasn't disappointed by what I saw from Keon. I saw Santana, and I remember the interview that Thomas did with Santana, and Santana was like, he'll beat Shoo
Uh,
Shoo easy.
mm.
He can cancel Christmas on that one. He better
Listen,
focus on getting better.
if you saw my storyline right after that fight he had, I went straight to my story. I said, "You told me for Shushu." I said, "I think not," and I laughed like, "I think not."
So I text Thomas. I
Smoke,
was
what
like,
up?
nah, he ain't messing with no Shoo Shoo, dog. He ain't messing with no Shoo Shoo.
Said easy
Thomas
work.
tried
I said this guy. When he said easy work, I said this guy high.
to
He
Thomas
high.
tried to take up for him. Thomas tried to take up for him. He be like, nah, he should have boxed a little bit, made it easier. I was like, I don't care what you say. He ain't messing with no Shoo Shoo.
Nah, he ain't messing with no shoe. That's it's quiet for that. And for him to say that, from what I saw, and I didn't know nothing about his opponent. I barely knew anything about him. But when I heard him say that about Shu, I said, "Oh, let me go see what he about." And I watched it. Like, you ready for who? Man, Shu will dance all over your ass. Literally, literally,
And
in the middle of
and they about the
Times Square, he would dance on you.
and they about the same size and everything. So it ain't like Shoo Shoo got to look for him or anything like that. They about the same size. I don't think he's messing with no Shoo Shoo. I don't think he's
Listen,
messing with Shoo
Shu
Shoo.
Shu could have been
I think he a decent fighter though. I just think he got a lot to work on.
a lot. He need to be working on a lot of shit. Like, he need to be down in the basement, work locked in a lot of shit. That's where he need to be. Angie, I see you, my girl. What up?
What's going on,
Um,
Ange?
yeah, that's not gonna work out for him if he thinks that he has a chance to get Shu. Now, what he would have, and when he has another fight, like, and I doubt if Shu was even on his mind. He'll definitely have to Shu next. Nah, nah. Tay Tay, what's up, my sister? Because like I
What's
said, I
good,
didn't
cuz?
know until I saw him on time and shit. Who is this dude? Illy,
Now I
what's
seen him
up?
fight before. I seen him fight before. I didn't know he was looking to try to fight Shoo Shoo though. Maybe because they from. I think he's from New York too. I think Santana's from New York.
Is he?
I think he is. He might not be.
He might be one of those dudes from from Washington Heights or something, man. He might be from the Heights.
What's going on, Ellis?
I
Yeah,
don't know. But him,
but
for him saying that shoe was easy work, I said this dude tripping. I said, who mans is
yeah,
this? Who mans is this?
that's why I'm thinking he must be from New York because I'm like, out of all of the other champions, why would you pick out Shoo Shoo? You think Shoo Shoo is the easiest one out of all of them? Because
Who
he
mans
said
is
Shoo
this?
Shoo. He ain't say Figueroa. He ain't say Leo. He ain't say Rafael Espinoza. He just said Shoo Shoo.
Nope. He ain't
So I'm
say no
thinking
nigga.
that's why I'm like he either from New Jersey or he from New York. He got to be from the tri-state area.
Or just like the other fighter, you think you see something that you could capitalize on, Bruce? Because whatever you see, it's just all a dream. And the biggie, it's all a dream. You gonna go in there
Yeah.
as embarrassed. Mm-mm. Um, it's crazy to hear them say that though, and I'm sure Shu watching that fight and probably laughed at it.
Yeah. I was a little disappointed in Albright's performance though. I think the first fight
Oh,
that he had with the first fight he had with Keyshawn was a lot more. Um, I don't think. I mean, he didn't win neither one of the fights, but I think he tried a little more in the first fight. This fight, I think Keyshawn took his heart in the first round, and he was just there not to get knocked out because he didn't really look like he was trying to do anything. I'm like, you supposed to have bad blood, and
yeah.
it's supposed to be your redemption and all that, and you didn't even try. You couldn't even try.
Let's go back to the weight for a second. Keyshawn had me a little worried. I'm like, oh, come on, Key. We're not doing this shit again, are we? Oh, come on. Oh, when you saw that, do you? So let me just come straight out with it. Do you think it's time for him to go to 47?
No, he said that himself. So I gotta go by what he said. I wasn't really too worried about it because it was only 0.1, and they wasn't fighting for a title, so it wasn't like it was
Yeah,
going to be a big deal or anything like that. Now, if he was like a pound or so overweight, then I would have been like, what are you doing? But I wasn't really worried about that too much. I did say you might want to move out of the weight class or whatever, but from what I've been hearing, it was Top Rank that made him take that fight. Um, but even still, you signed on the dotted line and you knew you had to be at 140. Um, I just when you miss weight by as much as you did at 35, you can't turn around and just and your second fight at 140 miss weight again. Now, like I said, it wasn't like it was a whole lot of weight that he missed. It was only 0.1, but still the look of it from the last time you was fighting in Virginia, you missed weight, your fight got canceled. It was just a bad look. But he ended up making weight ultimately after he had to go back and redo it again.
yeah.
So I wasn't really that worried about it.
Smoke said yes. Disappointed what you thought he was gonna do with Coach Ron. Yeah, shout out to Coach Ron, man. Coach Ron is he's hella active out here, man. There, with what's our other guy? Raymond Ford. You see him over there with him. Um, you see him everywhere. Ron, man. Coach Ron is everywhere, man. Coach Ron is actually coaching. What's the little Indian dude, man? What's the little Indian dude with the zone that be whooping ass? You know, Free. What's the little Indian dude, man? He be whooping ass. Smoke. You know who I'm talking about. You seen him fight before too. He's not Indian, but I
Indian
think
dude?
yeah, he is from India. Little Indian dude, man.
I probably know him by name. I don't know too many
You
Indian
know him
dudes
when
that
you
be
you
fighting.
know him when you see him though. But anyway, Coach Ron's over there. Coach Ron got him, man. So shout out to Coach Ron, man.
No,
Coach.
I
Oh,
thought
that's his.
it
I can't.
wasn't.
Yeah, I can't. This I can't pronounce his name. He just K Rod just put it in, and I can't pronounce that motherfucker, man.
Depth. I don't know. I gotta see him. But it wasn't that I expected him to beat Keyshawn. I expected him to give a little more effort. I had Keyshawn winning the fight from the beginning. I said Keyshawn was going to win. I said unanimous decision. Everybody thought Keyshawn was going to knock him out. I was like, nah, he's not knocking out Albright. He'll win, but he's not knocking Albright out.
Yeah,
I didn't think that he would win. I just thought he would give a little more effort.
yeah. I think Albright went in there with a lot on his mind. They're defeated already. But one thing I give Albright, Free. One thing I give him, right? That motherfucker come to fight. I mean, I know that doesn't count for anything if you're not coming to win. But that one thing about it, that motherfucker fight though, man. I don't mind seeing
Yeah,
Albright again, man. I don't want again. That's definitely out the question. But I definitely want to see Albright in there again. Beautiful. What's up?
put Albright in there with daggone Pete Dobson. Let's see them two go at it.
Now, why would you want to go do that, sir? Why would you want to go do that, sir?
They pretty much the same type of fighter to me.
Oh, no, you didn't. Oh, no, the hell you
They are.
Free.
Look, go watch both of them fight. They pretty much the same type of fighter. I said that from the beginning. I said Pete Dobson is just a bigger version of Albright. That's why I have picked Pete Dobson to beat Kelvin.
Keyshawn, the first time. If Key went into for the KO, he would have got it. You know what, Smoke? My didn't want Keyshawn's emotions to get the best of him because when I seen him scoop that man, I was like, Key, what are you doing? I thought Key was about to turn that shit into WrestleMania. I said, Key, put him down. I didn't want it to get out of hand.
He about to get disqualified.
Yeah, I don't know about that one either, Smoke. I see him Albright getting him. And I like Pete. Pete's from my borough. He's from the Bronx. But I can't be biased because he's from the Bronx. I see Albright. Yeah. Yeah, that might not.
I don't know. Albright,
Pete's my guy.
Albright fight at 40. Albright fight at 40. Pete Dobson fight at 47. And he's been fighting at 54 a couple of fights. So I don't know if Albright beats him. He might. I don't know.
It might not be. How many fights has he had at 40? Albright.
This is second. Oh, yeah, second. He had one with Frank Martin and one with Keyshawn. This is second.
Yeah, he was though, Smoke. That's slam. That's what led to that slam, though. I ain't gonna lie. You know, you can't keep doing that. There's only so many times you can keep doing that. You get frustrated and be like, you know what? You want to keep doing this? I'm just gonna slam you. How about that? I'm gonna slam you. I bet you stop grabbing me then. But it was. I already had into it, but I figured that Albright would have a better game plan. That's just what I thought.
That's what I'm saying. I thought Albright would do a little bit better. Like I said, I never thought that Albright would beat Keyshawn.
Nah.
But I thought he would give a little more effort than he gave the first time. It seemed like he gave less effort this go around. You would think a guy been in a ring with a guy before, you know what to expect. You have a different game plan and you'll give a little more effort in the second go around. It seemed like he gave less effort.
You think he was afraid to beat him because of what? He figured they'll jump his ass?
Could have been.
Because I'm wondering, did that it should matter, Free? Did that? I mean, you can't speak for him. You think that shit had an effect on him? Or like him getting? It shouldn't, but he could have still. That right there would have been a reason for me to get my get back. I got to get my get back.
That's what I thought, but it didn't play out that way. Like I said, yeah, you might beat me, but you gonna know that you was in the ring with me.
Say that again, Free. You what?
You might beat me, but you gonna know that you was in the ring with me.
Yeah, he had no. Oh, I know that, Smoke. But the fight would have been that different. If it goes to the judges, it's like you don't know. You don't know which way like that. And Keyshawn started to turn that. Wow, Albright had no answers for him. And when I looked at him at times, Free, he was still in the fight, but he looked confused, as if I'm trying to.
Like the first fight was closer than this fight. The first fight, Keyshawn got a majority of the decision. This fight, it wasn't even close.
And mind you, Keyshawn had to live with, I did what I did by not making weight. My brother gets beat. We're here card. We're in my hometown. That eventually everybody keeps saying that they want to see me in there, where he becomes the star, which is Abdullah Mason. Saying so, it was a lot of shit that night. I'm not making excuses for him. He was angry about a lot of shit that night. So he knew this was his time to him saying people walked away from me. People I thought that was supporting me just dissed me. It was a lot of shit. A lot.
He came. He went from possibly being a defending champion to being just a title holder. He never got a chance to defend his title.
Yeah. But that shows you too, right there. You gotta take this shit serious, and you gotta be professional all times. And I understand, things happen, but you just he can't never let it like that happen again. I respect him for controlling his motion in this one. I was gonna say, Clarence, but Devin is a very good fighter training with Ronnie Shields. I want to see him. Hey, Rod, it might happen. This is gonna be an interesting year in boxing. No. I'm not saying not that. I'm just listen. I'm just saying it's gonna be an interesting year. That though, yeah. I don't know.
That girl fight at 130. She is not moving up to no 54.
No, we're not talking about Alicia. We're not talking about that. Oh, we're gonna get to that. We're gonna touch that. Hold on, Free. We're gonna touch it because I got the. I wasn't gonna touch it. But I didn't have to touch it because somebody else already did. What the hell is going on in boxing today, man? We have to learn, ladies and gentlemen. We have to learn to ourselves.
I know what the problem is. Everybody temperature is running high because the damn gas prices is high.
Come on,
like, man, I had to pay all this damn gas.
Oh no, come on!
Come out here. I had to spend $100 to fill my tank up, and you sit here talking shit, man. She wanted to smack somebody else, but you were the closest one.
Hey, Miss, get your husband, man. It's too early for his BS. It's too early. Come on now, stop. Jesus Christ. So you telling me people smacking?
I gotta pay $100 to fill up this daggone Toyota Civic. this daggone Honda Civic. I gotta pay $100 to fill up this damn Honda Civic when it's only a 4-cylinder. And now you want to talk shit.
No, you ain't smacking. Hold on, we're not smacking. Hold on, Free. We're not people now because of gas prices. That's what we doing.
Right.
That's what we.
That's the only thing that has changed in our economy. If you think about it, the only thing that's changed in our economy is the gas prices. Now everybody got daggone crash out syndrome. Everybody got crash out syndrome now.
They got crash out symptoms. Oh man, listen, we keep our hands to ourselves. That's all I'm gonna say. We have to learn how to keep our hands to ourselves. I'm just saying.
That's why Keyshawn blamed that on Albright. He was like, Albright, you got me fighting this arena. It's only half filled because the gas price is too damn high. Man, I'm about to slam the shit out your ass. Slam the shit out you.
When I looked in that building, I said, shit, I could have went and got me a ticket.
No, I went on Ticketmaster. When B3 said he got a floor seat and it wasn't that expensive, I went on Ticketmaster. When I looked at Ticketmaster and I saw they were only selling half of the stadium, I was like,
oh.
They only selling tickets for half of the stadium? I said, man, how many seats do this stadium fit? No, the stadium only holds somewhere between 10 and 12,000 seats. So I'm like, so they have floor seats literally right around the ring, not back on the floor, right around the ring. The highest ticket I seen was $658.
The highest ticket was $58?
Yes, the highest one I seen, and that was on Ticketmaster. It wasn't no SeatGeek, it wasn't no StubHub or none of that. This was on Ticketmaster. The highest seat I seen was $658, and it was right around the ring.
So what B got his for? He got his down by the ring?
I don't know where he got his seat. I just know he said it was on the floor. He said it was on the floor. I don't know where at on the floor.
Yeah, so he was he was close enough. And
Yeah, he was close enough.
yeah, for him to buy it was probably definitely at a reasonable price. I'm going to Puerto Rico today for vacation for a week. Got my ticket cheap. Yeah, they are. I got to get
He
ready.
said,
Listen, I'm getting ready to go to Florida in July, and I got early, and I got it for a decent price. Had I would have waited, oh man, if I would have waited, boy, I was coming out my pocket. I'm glad I got mine.
what you going to Florida for?
So Tiff's family is having a family reunion, and hasn't seen them in probably good umpteen years. So I said, all right, we going like on a Friday night. We coming back Sunday because I got work. I can't be. I'm not in no position to go anywhere for 2 weeks. Do that. Shit, I can't bother.
You flying?
Evan does
You
not
flying?
train by skills. He trains with Ronald Sims. Yeah, it's not Ronnie Shields. Yeah. Ronald Sims.
Are,
The same
are you flying?
I am.
Oh shit, this nigga Clarence flying. Oh shit. Oh
Yeah, I'm flying. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm flying.
this
I'm
nigga
gonna tell you
Clarence
right now.
he about to have some horror stories when he come back.
I tell you what, that bathroom better work because I don't care. That bathroom better work because as bad as my stomach gonna be, hey, free. Just pray for me. That's all. This is free. Pray for me. Y'all pray for me.
No, I told you, boy, all you gotta do is sit on the black box. That's all you gotta do. Sit on the black box. Ain't
You
nothing
keep
gonna happen
telling me
to you.
about box.
No, if you ever pay attention, every plane crash, they always say they gotta go look at the black box. The black box always survive plane crashes.
Why would you
Just go
tell
sit on
me
the
about
black
a
box,
plane
boy.
crash and I gotta get on a plane, free? Really?
No, I'm just saying, if you want to
Yo,
survive, just sit on the black
free.
box.
Mrs. Free. How you doing today? Because I'm not doing this with your husband. How long it took for Tiff to even talk to get on this plane? Because I told her no times. And then now your husband want to come to me and talk to me about a box, talking about people that, yo, this shit is crazy, man. Now I wish I hadn't got my ticket. Because if I could, I wouldn't even go. But I gotta go. Do it though. I gotta do it because she sat on the train 22 hours with me when we went to the Hall of Fame. So I couldn't tell her no. I couldn't tell her no. We wasn't getting on no train this time.
Nigga, I'm not sitting on anything for no 22 hours. Pause. Nah, I can't do it. 22 hours on a
Yeah,
damn
we were
train?
going to, so
Hell
we
no.
were going to where Keith Thurman and them is from. We was going there for the Hall of Fame. That's when I told you I was Nate Campbell and Riddick Bowe and them. And at the time, tickets was cheap during COVID. So we could have flew because it was very cheap. Because nobody was flying like that. So it was cheap. But me being I have that fear of plane, I'm going right to Amtrak and I'm getting on the train. 22 hours I'll never do again though. I ain't gonna be free. That shit was too long. They wasn't serving no real food. All they was like these freaking hamburgers that the school serve you
They,
and some beef dogs. Never again.
they gonna do Clarence like they did BA on 18. That man saw that damn play and that nigga was like, oh no! They shot his that nigga went to sleep. They go ahead Clarence with a tranquilizer. That nigga Clarence go fall asleep. He was like, oh no, I'm not good on that shit. Nigga gave him the tranquilizer.
Not the tranquilizer. No, man, not the tranquilizer. Damn, with that. Listen, I'm gonna take me a shot of whatever I could drink and
All I'm
go
gonna
to
say
sleep.
is, all I'm gonna say is, Clarence, all I'm gonna say is, when you go to the airport, don't look out any of the windows. When you go to the airport, not the plane, the airport, don't look at none of the windows. Just look straight ahead. Just walk and look straight ahead. You look out the
I
window,
just
you
came
gonna be
back.
like, oh fuck no, man.
That's great advice for you. Thank you. That's gonna make me feel much better about flying. Where, like, so, like, how do you do that in the
No,
airport?
I'm talking about because you don't like you don't like looking at the plane. So if you look out the window, you're gonna be seeing nothing but planes. That's what I'm like. Just
I'm
look
not
straight
sitting.
ahead.
Listen,
Don't
I'm
even
not
look out
sitting
the
near the
window. Just
window.
look straight ahead.
Tiffany already said she's not putting me near the window. Don't window because I'm gonna tweak out right there. I'm gonna tweak out in front of everybody. I don't care if they kick me off. I'm gonna tweak out. Don't put me by no motherfucking window.
You might as well,
I just came back from Puerto Rico. Oh, Smoke said he came from Puerto Rico. Word, Smoke. That's what's up. What's up?
I think you might as well tell Tiff to put blindfolds on you and just walk you through the airport.
Yo, come on, yo, what's wrong? Yo, stop, yo.
You know the airport.
What's the matter with you, Free? Why would she put a blind? Just
matter of fact, they might need to blindfold you on the way to the airport because you're gonna see them planes taking off. You're gonna be like, oh fuck no.
Go to the bathroom. Get up. Nah, Tay, you right, Tay. I do that even, Tay. You know what? We was on a bus. The problem is we had to get whatever seats. You know how it's crazy now, right? You go to the movie theaters, it's like you got to assign seats. You get on the bus, you got to assign seats. It's crazy because you used to be able to get on the and sit where you want to sit. Now you gotta, like, you know what I'm saying? You got to whatever's available. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I haven't been on a bus. I haven't been on a bus in years, so I don't even know how the bus rides do now.
Man,
I know
listen.
when I did take Greyhound to New York, so I get on the Peter Pan and it's first come, first served.
So I found out. Going to Woodbridge, we got to stop in. So I read that and I said, oh, we stop at the D. Yeah, KY hit me in the DMs. I got shit to do out there. Oh yeah. So I realized when I read it, you know what though, Free? It's not a long trip though. From here to out there is not a long trip, and I'm like, yeah, I could do that. That's light.
It's not a long trip. Because when you get to DC, you got by another 40, 45-minute ride.
Yeah, it's not that.
You got about another 40.
It's not that long, and the price is reasonable. And I'm like, yeah, I can. I said, yeah, I could do this. This is nothing. When we did Philly, it wasn't nothing. We were supposed to got to Philly 10 o'clock. We got to Philly 9:30. Our bus left at 8 o'clock. I said, damn, he got us here quick. Hour and 30 minutes.
The longest part of the trip for you is the New Jersey Turnpike. Once you get past the New Jersey Turnpike,
yo,
it's gonna be
Free.
That's
coming back from Philly. Back from Philly. As soon as we got to Jersey, the traffic got funny. It got funny. We were stuck in traffic. Kid you not. We were supposed to have been back in New York at 3:05 station. Man, we didn't get back until 4 o'clock, man. That traffic was nasty. We was in traffic for at least 30 to 35 minutes. Tiff is getting frustrated. I'm frustrated. We like, damn, man. Come on, bro. This is crazy.
I'm gonna tell you right now, anytime you on New Jersey Turnpike, expect traffic from exit 7 to exit 16. Expect traffic.
Tiff was like,
no, actually from 7 to 18. Expect traffic. That's it's gonna be nothing but traffic from exit 7 to exit 18.
It was kind of annoying, but even for the Woodbridge trip, we leaving like early in the morning. That's like 2:30 in the morning. We out. We're going 2:30 in the morning, so we out.
Yeah, you be good.
Only reason why
you won't get no traffic.
Reason why is because we realized we can't leave the day of the event. Like, we have to go to Philly. We left the day of the event, but that wasn't nothing. It was nothing to get to have just a little further, so we can't leave out the day of the event. We don't want to do that. That might take a, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like 2:30 in the morning. That's a perfect time. She's the type that you not disturbing her sleep because she don't sleep like that anyway. So it ain't no problem for her ass to be up. She'll be up 12 midnight. Talking about, yo, up, let's go. So that shit don't bother her. So that's what we gonna do. But at some point we want to swing over there to where y'all at. Cause y'all came up here before. So I told her, I said, we gotta swing out there the way they at and go kick it with them because y'all not far. So and when we come out there for that, we
It's
definitely
a
gonna be
fight
on the
going
bus.
on in Woodbridge. It's a fight
Yeah,
going
it's an
on in
amateur fight.
Woodbridge.
Yeah, it's an amateur show. Yeah.
When it's
Yo, they got nice hotels. You wasn't lying. Them shits is reasonable too. I called, like them prices are reasonable. I said, damn, this is and look, and when I mean not just reasonable, but what you get in the room, what you get in there, refrigerator, microwave. I said, oh, this shit. I said, yeah, let me go ahead and pay for this shit right now before somebody get it.
our Woodbridge, you're gonna get a nice hotel. And like I said, you can go to a Red Roof Inn. It's gonna be nice in Woodbridge. You can go to a dance
Yeah,
tent. It's
yeah.
gonna be nice.
What we
But the
did
hotel
was
in Woodbridge is gonna be nice.
we tried to get a hotel that was near where the fight's going to be. The fight is going to be at Woodbridge High School. So then I started looking up, okay, let me see what hotels are near Woodbridge High School. Because if we try not to pay too much to get there. So we like, all right, so we found something that was like 10 minutes away. And we was like, all right, 10 minutes away. All right, that's cool. We'll take that. We'll take that. That's not a big issue for us. But yeah, there's a fight out there. Um, the 6th, June 6th. June 6th. But we're leaving. You know what though? I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. We're actually, and I said it backwards. I said it backwards because we actually are leaving. We are leaving the day of the fight. But the thing is, the fight don't pop off to 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We're leaving at 2:30 in the morning. So we actually are. We're just gonna be there way before the fight begin, where we can get to the room, we can relax, we can eat, we ain't gonna sleep. We ain't gonna do that because one thing about it is when we get somewhere we ain't never been, the last thing we trying to do is sleep. We're not doing that. We trying to go out there to the mall if we can, take a tour of the city. If we got time, we're not gonna leave until that next day, which is Sunday.
Yeah, send me the info where y'all gonna be at and whatever. I might meet you out there because I don't do anything on Saturdays like that. So I might
Mrs.
meet you
Frito,
out there.
Mrs. Frito don't have to work Saturdays?
She don't work on Saturday. She works Sunday through Thursday.
Hey, Mrs. Free, you need to tell them to give you a damn white shirt. They ain't gonna keep treating you just like a regular damn employee. They need to get her a white shirt. Type shit is that?
That's what she like to do. No, she was home. She was home for 4 days. It wasn't even a whole week. She was home for 4 days. I'm out. I'm out doing running little jacket on you. This, hey, Dwayne, this. I'm like, she get the information that she's going back to work, and she up talking about, hey, I need you to do this. I said, babe, you don't go back to work until tomorrow. I know your ass, boy. You sitting here asking me
He
do
said,
all
I know
this shit.
your
You
ass,
go back to
boy.
work tomorrow. No,
He said, I know your ass,
she
boy.
normally sleeps she normally sleep during the day. She found out she was going back to work. She was up the entire day. I'm like, you excited as hell that you going back to work. You was off for 4 days and your ass lost your mind.
Listen, that's a woman that loves doing what she do, and not just that, she love making money, which is a good thing. Cause you got some women, man, shit, they waiting for you to come home with the money. So that's a great thing. I just sent it to you,
She do
free.
that too. All right.
Damn.
She do that too.
No,
She
Mrs.
she
Free.
she like making money. She wait for me to come home.
Damn,
I
Mrs.
go
Free.
out and make some money. I already know. I go out and make some money before I can even get in the house or call her to see if there's anything that she wants. She be like, "Hey, babe, make sure you bring me something back to eat." I'm like, I already know this. You always ask me to bring you something back to eat
Oh my
every
God.
day. I'm like, all this food we got in the house, and you don't make nothing. You want me to bring you something back to eat?
That's
We got food in the
listen.
house from the time we first moved in that we haven't even opened yet.
What would you do? What would you do without her, right?
It's a big ass plate.
Um, what did you let's get back for a second. Free. What did you think about the return of Brian Norman?
Um, it wasn't really much to critique because the fight was only 3 rounds, and his opponent didn't do anything. Literally, didn't
Yeah.
do anything except for back up to the ropes and go down a couple of times. He ain't do nothing. What I what I did take, and I said this yesterday. The one thing that
Yeah.
I did take away from Brian Norman's fight, and this is no slight to his father, whatever. But when he went back to the corner, the instructions that he got from Ronnie Shields is what he needed to hear. It's not like he got clear instructions what to do when you go back out in this ring. This is what you need to do.
Yeah.
He got clear instructions, and that was something that I said that's an improvement because, like I said, there's no slight to Brian Norman Senior, but when B Norman Jr. would go to the corner, sometimes his father wouldn't tell him anything. He would be like, "How you feeling?" He ain't got nothing. Oh, and you want instructions or what? What do you?
He said,
Like I
give the
said,
man some
that
instructions.
was the one thing that I did. That was
Yeah.
the one thing that I seen that was a huge difference since from his last fight.
Um.
But it was hard to critique the fight because his opponent didn't put up any resistance. So you can't really say he gotten better, he improved on this, he needs to work on this. You can't say anything because his opponent didn't put up any resistance.
Yeah. Which that that's kind of makes it kind of difficult. But I was glad to see the young brother back in there though. I was glad to see him back. Because after getting your first loss, you don't know when the guy come back. These guys they get so discouraged after one loss that it's crazy. Um, but hopefully in the future we can see him in a lot of good fights. I think he'll be in a lot of fights that we're not expecting to see him in, which is that's a good thing because he's talented. He's talented, but it's just levels to it. He ran into Devin, and what everybody was expecting to happen didn't happen. Oh man, he gonna beat Devin. Well, y'all saw what happened in that. It didn't go the way y'all thought it was gonna go. It never goes the way these guys think it's gonna go. That's the problem. It never goes the way it never goes the way that these guys think it's gonna go. All these guys be having all these predictions. This gonna happen, that gonna happen, and it don't go that way. Um, it's safe to say boxing this week was okay. It was okay. Mike, what up? It was it was
Yeah, it was
okay,
okay.
B. Yeah, I didn't get to see as much stuff as I want to. Matter of fact, I just went back yesterday because I was in Philly so busy. I didn't really get to glance at nothing. So I finally went back to watch the prelims, and I was like, all right, the prelims was the prelims was okay. It was an okay card, man. No complaints for me. Um, but we was expecting probably a little more from Albright. Nobody was expecting for it to be like that. Um, what do you see happening next for Keyshawn? What direction do you see him going in? Because clearly 140, he can get ready to kiss that goodbye.
No, I don't know because I can't even say because the man called out 135 pounder, he called out 140 and he called out 147 pounder. I'm like, dog, Are you fighting with yourself in your head? How you gonna say you want to go to 147, but you call out a 135 pounder, you called out a 40 pounder, and you called out a
What'd you say, Free? He don't know what he want to do?
I don't know what he want to do.
Oh man, my loving God, Jesus Christ, Keyshawn, give us a sign. No, when that man said fighting, Shushu, I said, man, get the fuck out of here, man. I said, come on now, Key, you trolling? Are you trolling, Key? I want to ask him. Are you?
That nigga know damn well he ain't never gonna fight no damn Shushu. They not even nowhere near each other to fight.
Shushu told him. Shushu told him you got to make 26.
You got Shushu probably said, look, I'll fight you, but you gotta come down to 130.
Because I'm not going up to I ain't going up to 40 or no 47. I see Shu doing it one day. It just ain't gonna be today. It ain't gonna be today.
That's what Shushu probably will never fight at 47. He
Probably
might
not.
fight at 40. He probably would never
Maybe
fight
35.
at 47.
Maybe 35.
We
I can see him.
gotta remember Shushu's already pushing 30. He's
Yeah.
already pushing 30. And he's still at 26. He
Yeah.
probably would never fight at 47.
No. Some fighters have different.
We can't say we gotta wait till the man gets to his grown man strength, his grown man size. The man started fighting. He was 25 years old when he started as a pro.
Yeah. And that was 2021? Yeah.
He started.
I remember.
He started
I
as
remember
a pro.
when he started. Yeah. So
he's about as strong as he's gonna be, and he might put on some weight, but it ain't gonna be no daggone 20 pounds.
Nah. There's certain guys that don't have to risk it. I'm not going to do all that to prove anything to you, because what's that going to do for me? I'm the one who has to gain the weight. I'm the one who has the, And that's what some of these guys don't understand, the ones who's watching it, that why don't he just go up 2 weight classes, Free? And you like, why the hell would he do that?
What's the point of him doing that? There's smoke in between those 2 weight classes. Why would you jump all the way up there? Now I can understand if there was no smoke and you say, okay, this guy need to move up to 135,
Yeah, I mean,
140.
Watching Mikey Garcia jump from 35 to 47 was probably the hardest shit to watch. And out of all people in the division, to go after Earl Spence, and we know what type of time Earl Spence was at that time, Jesus Christ. And you notice that Mikey Garcia was never the same after that? It didn't matter who he fought after that. He was never the same.
He only had one fight after that, and he retired.
Which I think the guy...
Yeah, one fight after... He had one fight with Sandor Martin. He lost that fight, and he retired.
But he was never
That's the reason why people know. That's the reason why people know who Sandor Martin is, because he beat Mikey Garcia, and Mikey Garcia retired after that fight.
Because after that,
that's the only reason why people know what Sandor Martin is.
Because I didn't know who the hell Sandor Martin was. I ain't never heard of Homeboy.
Nobody ever heard of him before he fought Mikey. Everybody thought
I ain't never heard of Homeboy.
This was a tune-up for Mikey to get back. Everybody thought Sandor Martin was a tune-up for Mikey to come back, and Mikey got beat by him, and Mikey ended up retiring after that.
I guess Mikey said, when I start losing to nobodies, maybe it's time for me to sit down. Josh, what's up?
Right.
Time for me to sit down. When I start losing to somebody that nobody in the world knows, yeah, maybe I need to do myself a favor and sit my ass down. But we gotta be careful with that, the different weight classes. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, Free. Didn't Adrian Broner do that to fight Madonna?
No. He he had some other fights before he fought Madonna. I think he had. I think he. Hold on. Did he have some other fights before Madonna? I gotta look because Adrian Bona fought so many people. I
Yeah,
gotta
yeah,
look. I think he
yeah,
had some fights before Madonna. I think I wanna say he did had a
yeah,
47 fight before Madonna, but he very well could have because I know Madonna was early in his 147
yeah,
pound reign,
yeah.
but I think I want to say
We
he
just
did fought
uh,
somebody else before Madonna.
we gotta be careful. Well, we don't, but sometimes we gotta be careful who we are. Oh, you said Paulie first.
Yeah, he fought Polly. That's right.
Paulie.
That's why I was like I think he fought somebody before Madonna. He fought
Okay,
Polly.
damn. You know what? I never knew that was at 47. Oh shit, and that's crazy because I watched that fight.
Yeah,
Damn, that's crazy.
yeah, Polly. That's when Polly was at the end of his career at 47.
Yeah, he most definitely
That
was.
man, Paulie took a bad knockout Saturday too.
Paulie fought Saturday.
Yeah, on bare knuckles.
Oh damn it, Paulie.
That man got his head beat in.
I don't. You know
What's up,
what?
family?
I understand Paulie likes boxing and fighting's all he know. But at some point, we gotta sit down. I like Paulie, but at some point, we gotta sit down, man. Jesus Christ, what are we doing? Jesus, Paulie, you can't be out here getting tossed up.
Go get it.
You see him on the damn
Yeah, go get it.
Asking for so you see.
Yeah, go get it.
Hold on.
Go get it, Free. Go get it. Yes, sir. Go get it. Do what Mrs. Free is asking you. Go get it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's crazy. Yeah, but good morning to everybody out there. Um, early live today. You know, usually y'all catch me about 1 o'clock, but things might get a little busy today. So I said, let me get back here. And I think every morning I'm just gonna come on here. We're about to take it down in a couple minutes. So I'm gonna have it where I can only do an hour with y'all. Then I gotta head off to the lab. Best time to get. Yeah, 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 yeah. This is the best time to get it off. Um, Something happened Saturday where I can't put up any of my work that I did Saturday. I'm explain that later, but I'm still on my tour, so y'all can catch me this Sunday. Um, Shouts to all my amateurs who fought Saturday, who fought yesterday in Maryland. Friday shows. This week, amateur boxing continues.
Now,
I'll be in
now I
John's
can
Gym in the
blame.
Bronx, so y'all can catch me this Sunday, John's Gym in the Bronx. Another great amateur show this week, and then the following week, May 30th, I'll be at Pier 16 of Rising Promotions. I'm doing another amateur show there, and then after the 30th, I'll be in Woodbridge, Virginia, for that amateur show, which that's gonna be stupid. Great show.
I can
I will
blame.
be
I
there.
can blame. I can blame Clarence now. I can blame Clarence now.
What?
If Vicky have a if Vicky have an episode, it's your fault. You told me go get it. Yeah, go get it.
Whoa,
Go
whoa,
get it.
whoa, 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 whoa,
And
whoa,
he
whoa,
ain't
whoa,
fucking.
whoa. Hold on, sir. I didn't send you to the store. She did. I just said go get it for her.
Yeah, he said, yeah, go get it. Yeah, yeah,
So
go
hold
get
on.
it.
So hold on.
I was
Is this
about to
something
have a
that my
whole.
sister? Is this something that my sister not supposed to have? Oh shit! You set me up, Vicky.
Now
Oh,
I can blame your ass.
oh, Vicky set me up. Oh, darn it. Hey, Vicky, you not getting no Pepsi when you get to New York. I'm letting you know right now. I love you, sis, but you ain't getting no orange. Don't ask for no Pepsi when you get up here. We gonna hide the Pepsis from you. You ain't gonna get me in no trouble. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna give you a Pepsi bottle, but it's gonna have water in it.
That's fine.
Pepsi Clear.
Pepsi Clear. Pepsi Clear. Ah! Nigga said
Why
Pepsi
she got
Clear.
a mountain? She got a Mountain
Come
Dew full of
on, this
water.
is free. What you doing? You can't be having all that soda. That's crazy. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm glad you showed me that,
That's why
free. No Mountain Dews neither.
that's why she about to go in the house and take her shot now.
Yeah, Pepsi Clear is crazy. Pepsi Clear is
I
crazy.
mean, I remember when they came out with that joint. I was pressed to get a Pepsi Clear. I want a Pepsi Clear.
Pepsi Clear is crazy though. Oh, what's pop? Yo, G5, my Dallas brother. So listen, public announcement.
No five.
It's the 18th of May. So y'all know that we're right around the corner from August 16th. Um, is anybody, maybe it hasn't happened yet, has anybody booked their room yet? Or you guys wait until June? I'm just asking, not that it matters. I'm just curious. Anybody booked their rooms or
I'm waiting.
nobody sure that they're coming?
I'm waiting until June.
Okay.
You know me. I always book mine
Oh
like
yeah, I
3
know you
months in
waiting.
advance.
Yeah, yeah, I know you waiting, and you'll have a decent one this time, because that other shit, I don't know what they was talking about. He said, "I don't even want a Pepsi Dark."
Yeah, I got a Pepsi Doc.
Mike Brown said, "I don't even want a Pepsi." No, he said, "I don't even want a Pepsi Dark." Pepsi Dark is crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. We'll see what happens with Keyshawn next. We'll see what happens with all these guys. Far as the whole thing with the Carissa and what you call it, I wasn't gonna get into it. All I'm saying is everybody keep their hands to themselves. That's all I can say. Keep your hands to yourself.
All I got to tell you, everybody, stop driving everywhere. Hop in an Uber. Get a Lyft. Get an Uber. You ain't got to worry about the gas
That's what, for
prices.
God. Somebody slap you, you got to get that slap back. I don't know what it is with people getting slapped and not getting their slap backs. I don't get what's going on, free. I don't know what's going on.
I
Pepsi got big
mean,
one.
maybe she just wanted
Yeah.
to see how Alicia Bungana's skin feel. I'm like that. She got some
You know
smooth
what
skin.
this
Let me see
mother?
how it feel.
Really, free?
Maybe either that, or she wanted to know what type of makeup she had on. She was like, "Oh, is that mascara or is that Maybelline?"
Oh my God, this dude, be. Oh, I can't win with this guy, yo. I swear, y'all. I can't win with him, yo. Yo, free. Who we got this week? What's popping this week?
Frank Sanchez versus Richard Torres,
Oh, so that's still on.
May 23rd.
What's that on? Is Top Rank?
Saturday. Top Rank. Well, I mean, Top Rank, Matchroom, Golden Boy is all on it.
Yeah. Okay, good. I'll get into that then. I'll get into that this week. Because right now it ain't really much.
I don't know.
It ain't.
I don't know who's on the undercard though.
I don't know neither. Because it ain't really much to go off this week besides that. Because they gonna make this Carissa Shields and Alicia the biggest freaking story for this week. And it's like it was a slap, y'all. Relax. Y'all act like y'all ain't never seen nobody get slapped or get mushed.
Niggas gonna be talking about that for the next 2-3
Yeah,
days.
like, you know what killed me? People act like they ain't never seen somebody get mushed or get slapped. Like, we see people get mushed and slapped every day. I know here in this city, I see people get slapped and mushed and pushed every day. But because they are who they are, they're gonna make a big deal out of it. Man, ain't nobody making a big deal out of that shit. They got slapped. Okay, big deal. Ain't no need of
They
talking
ain't
about it for 2
fighting.
weeks straight. Right. Oh my God, she slapped her. She mushed her. Yo, if I'm Alicia,
Oh, that's
I'm
another
getting my
thing
slap
too.
back.
That's another thing too. The Usyk card is this weekend. I forgot about that. I
Oh,
wasn't interested in
I'm
it.
not
I ain't
even
never
sorry.
talked about it.
I'm sorry, Usyk. I got nothing against you, but
Only reason The only reason why I'm watching is because I get it for free. That's the only reason why I'm watching it. I get it for free.
Yeah,
I ain't gotta pay for it.
yeah. Sorry, Usyk. Sorry, buddy. Mm.
All I'm gonna say is if Usyk go out here and he get beat by a dude that only had one fight, all these people that kept saying Usyk was an all-time great, all that's gonna go out the window.
Damn. Wouldn't it be crazy if
Beat
that
by a
happened?
dude it'd be very crazy. I'd be looking at everybody. What was that y'all said about Usyk again? You know me, I'm gonna rub it in. If you know me,
Yeah.
I'm gonna rub it in. Cause I kept telling everybody Usyk, he's the greatest heavyweight of this era, but he ain't an all-time great in my eyes. Not an all-time great.
Somebody called him an all-time great? Oh no. Oh no.
Not
Y'all gotta
somebody.
relax.
Not somebody. A lot of people have been saying that.
Well, you know, a lot of people don't
A
know
lot
what
of
the
people
hell
say,
they
"Oh,
watching.
but he did he did things. He undefeated and this and that." Some
So
people
that
even
makes you
say they think that
so
he'll
hold on,
beat
hold on.
Muhammad
So
Ali.
that makes you an all-time great because you undefeated. Y'all don't be knowing what y'all watching.
No, there's literally some people out here that's arguing that he would have beat Muhammad Ali in his
What?
prime. Yes,
Yo, we gotta
there's
relax.
literally people out here debating that. There's literally people out here debating that right now.
Well, it seems like to me it's a lot of people that don't know what the hell they talking about.
It seems like there's a lot of people that don't know the history of boxing.
They don't know. Because if you knew the history, that would be the
Yes, they
last
know
thing
what
that would come out your
we
mouth.
talk. I'm like, dog, do y'all realize? Do y'all? No, he's not even as good of a boxer as Muhammad Ali. He's a good heavyweight boxer, but far as boxing skills, he's not nowhere near the level of Muhammad Ali as a boxer. He don't have the reflexes. He doesn't have the footwork. He doesn't have the hand speed of Muhammad Ali. The only thing you can give Usyk is he might be a little bit heavier than Muhammad Ali. That's it.
That's about
Oh
it.
well, he beat guys that was the thing is, they always say he beat guys that was much bigger than Muhammad Ali ever beat. What does that got to do with anything?
What does that got to do with it,
That don't have
stupid?
to do with anything. That just
People,
because he beat guys that was much bigger, was those guys that he beat much bigger better than the guys like uh George Foreman in his prime, Joe Frazier, uh Ernie Shavers? Were those guys better than them?
come on, man. What we
I don't
talking
think
about?
I don't think Tyson Fury or AJ will make it past 5 rounds with George Foreman in his prime.
Hell no.
I don't think neither one of them will make it past five
Hell
rounds.
no. I don't. First of all, I don't even see. I don't see neither one of them taking the fight. I might be wrong. I might see Fury taking it before
I
AJ
don't
do.
I don't yeah, I don't see AJ taking that fight.
AJ smart. He won't even take. He still won't take Wilder. Shit. You look what Wilder been through. He still won't take that. He's still hesitant on that. Like, nah, I don't care what happened in his fight. I still want no PC in that. Like, people just be talking to be talking free. You know, we've been doing this for a while now. And we've came to the conclusion that certain people, we just gotta let them speak. Let people vent.
He he said not even he said not even 3 rounds.
Sometimes you just gotta let people
Yeah,
vent. You gotta let people vent because that's what they
yeah,
like doing. People like venting. Let them vent.
that's what I heard quite a few people say that. Oh, Usyk is an all-time great. We got to put him in the top 20. I was like, top
We ain't gotta
20
do
all
shit.
times?
We ain't gotta do
I said,
shit.
dog, I don't think y'all know the history of the sport of boxing
They don't.
to say he's a top 20 all time. I would say he's a great heavyweight of this era, but I still don't think he's a top 20 all time. Oh, well, he was undisputed at cruiserweight and he was undisputed at heavyweight. So was Holyfield. So was Holyfield. But we still talking about top 20 all time.
Oh, free Holyfield
Do
wasn't
y'all
that.
realize how many great
Holyfield wasn't that good. Free.
no, Y'all realize how many great heavyweights there was in the history of the sport of boxing? I
Facts.
don't think y'all realize how many great heavyweights.
They don't free. They don't. They don't know a
Now,
lot of shit.
people
I'm gonna end up
people would
coming
say,
back
"Oh,
home.
well, he was undisputed." I said, "Dog, do y'all realize back when Muhammad Ali and and Foreman and all those guys was in their prime, they were undisputed as well, and they only had to fight for one belt because there was only one belt available. There was only
Yeah.
one belt that they recognized. So they was the champion. They they beat the champion. They became the champion. They didn't have to fight this guy, then go around fight that guy, and go fight that guy to become the champion. They fought the champion. So there was a lot of undisputed champions in the history of
Yeah.
boxing because there was
Leave it up to
not
them.
that
They
many
know every
belts to go
damn
around.
thing. Leave it up to them. They know. Everybody knows
Or
everything. It's crazy.
that's what makes him great because he had to go get 4 or 5 belts. Dog, just because you get a belt does not mean you beat the best guy because you got a belt. I keep telling y'all, some people get opportunities that other people don't get. That's why
And
I
they
don't be very high on who a champion is or whatever because you can't tell me that what's the guy name that Bud Crawford fought at 40 for undisputed. What's his name? I can't even think of the nigga name. That's
I
how you
can't
know
think of it right now
he wasn't
neither.
that good. You
Yeah,
can't tell
these
me that
cats
guy
are
was
just
a great fighter because he had 2 belts. He wasn't a great fighter. He was just a dude that had the opportunity to become champion.
yeah, these cats will just say anything, man. At some point you just gotta be like, you know what? I'm gonna let you vent, big dog. Because you obviously don't know what the hell you talking about. You don't know the history. And this is why we get tired of going back and forth. That's why I don't even do it no more, man. I don't even entertain it. Because I'll be like, it's the same. You'll just keep having the same arguments with the same damn people who don't have a clue of what the hell they talking about. But every day they're going to try to convince you that they're boxing fans. And those are the ones I just continue to not pay
I mean,
attention to.
see that's this is the reason why I have these discussions because I really want to know what these guys think about the sport of boxing because the more I talk to these individuals, the more I realize they don't really know the history. They just go on by what they hear somebody else say.
Yeah.
And I literally hear them say the same thing somebody else said. I'm like, I know you got that from somebody else because you said exactly the same thing that they said. If
Believe
it
it
was
up.
your own original thought, you wouldn't say the exact same thing. You might say
No.
along the lines of what another person say, but you wouldn't say the exact same thing. When
No.
you repeat exact word for word, is because you got it from somebody else.
Oh, I don't get my
Nobody
words from
has
nobody
the
else.
exact same thoughts.
I don't get my words from nobody else.
Nobody.
I'll come up with my own words.
No,
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, J.
me and
Will.
you
What
can
up?
think the same. What's going on? Me and you could think the same thing about an individual, have the same outlook of an individual, but our thoughts are going to come off differently. It's not going to come off exactly the same.
No, it's not.
If your thoughts come off exactly the same, one person listen to another person like, yeah, you know what? I was thinking the same thing. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
thinking along the lines of that, but I wasn't thinking exactly that. I
I
was thinking
wasn't thinking
along the
exactly that.
lines of that.
No, me and you said that to each other plenty of times where we was like, I was thinking something similar to that, but not the same thing. Yeah, of course. But
Right,
I
but
don't, man, I don't.
not going to have the same thoughts.
Yeah, I don't. When it comes to these dudes, like I said, man, man, I leave shit where it's at. Mentally, these dudes that have you questioning yourself. They'll have you really question yourself. Like, do I know boxing? Like, Jesus Christ, they got me feeling like I don't know shit.
I tell
Real, you start
I
questioning
tell people
yourself
all
for a
the time.
second. Like, wait a minute, dude, do cats know something that I don't know?
Hey, Clarence, what I want to tell you though, what
Yes,
I
sir.
found out this weekend, and now that I know that you're going to Woodbridge, what I'm gonna tell you is, don't eat nothing out there in Virginia.
Oh, come on, Free. Oh, come on, Free.
Nah,
Damn it.
because if you paid attention this weekend, everybody on that goddamn car was overweight except for one person. That means something is in the food in Virginia because these niggas are all missing weight. That's,
Yo, Free, you
that's all I'm saying.
Yo, Free,
Something
you
in the food. Everybody missed weight except for one person.
Yo, Free, you an
See, I
ass,
tell
man.
people that dog, if you get a whole main card, everybody missed weight except for one person. I'm like, dog, what the hell?
He said
Everybody missed weight.
everybody miss weight. Yeah, that is crazy though,
No,
yo.
the only person that the only person
That
that
is
came
crazy.
on weight where he was supposed to come in at was Albright. Albright was the only one that came on weight. Everybody was overweight. Brian Norman was overweight. His opponent was overweight. Kelvin was overweight. His opponent was overweight. Daggone Keyshawn was overweight. I'm like, damn, all of y'all overweight.
Everybody came in over. Everybody was overweight. Shit. Jesus Christ.
Everybody was. I was like,
Everybody
dog,
overweight.
this
Oh,
is the
listen,
card of
that
the fat
like
kids.
hey, Jay Will said that damn that's that Virginia barbecue. It must be. It's something serious out there, boy. And let me tell you something. Tiff is the type to
That's
tell
what I
you
call.
she already
I named.
Tiff is, oh, where's my shit at? Hold on. I'm losing stuff in here. Tiff is the type to tell you she'll tell you I'm a big girl already. I don't need to get no bigger than what I am. So she'll tell you she'll be like, no,
Dog,
I'm not eating nothing.
I renamed the card. I renamed the card of the fat kids because
You
everybody
know
was
what?
overweight.
Yo, come on, Free, man. Come on, Free. You gotta relax,
This was
Free.
the battle of the fat kids. It was a battle of the
No,
fat
not
kids.
no, not the battle of the fat kids.
Dog,
No,
nobody
Free.
came in on weight. I'm like,
You know what?
all of y'all
I
niggas are
didn't.
fighting in divisions y'all ain't supposed to be in.
What they supposed to be fighting at then, Free?
The niggas that was fighting at 40, they was supposed to be fighting at 47. Niggas fighting at 47 supposed to be fighting at 54. All them niggas was overweight.
Hey, I think a lot of these guys, like I said, off camera, this is why I be telling guys to stop arguing about these guys. And you don't know what these guys do, right? Off camera, you don't know what they doing, how they eating, how they training. You don't know. Because
Dog,
these guys
you
don't let
had
you see what they want to
there
see.
was four fights on the main card. I didn't pay attention to the first fight. But those last three fights, 5 of the 6 individuals that was in that fight, in those fights, were overweight. 5 of the 6.
Nasty work. I might have to come back and do a part
What
two of this shit. We're gonna call part two of this
I'm gonna
weight
say,
loss. I gotta get the hell
yeah,
out of here,
all I'm
y'all.
gonna say is,
I gotta get out of here, y'all, because I'll be on here
you
all day.
decided
But we're gonna come back and do this. We're gonna come back and do
he
this.
decided it's probably gonna have bacon fat. It's probably gonna have bacon fat on that salad. That's all I'm saying. It's probably gonna have some bacon fat on that salad.
Yeah, he's gonna keep getting better with Ronnie. He's gonna keep getting better with Ronnie. I like him. I like him with Ronnie. Ronnie got a big stable, man.
Yeah.
Ronnie got some. I want to see what he
Hey,
does.
that man
Not that
Ronnie.
nobody cares, but I want to come back. I'm gonna come back a little later, not today, but later, like when I do it again. And talk about how Earl Spence is going to look with him. And what could he do with Earl Spence? You know how you
Hey,
say. You know how you say,
but
Free. You can't teach a old dog new tricks. I want to see what Earl Spence looks like with him back in there.
hey, what I'm gonna say is Ronnie Shields let me know something that I did not know about
What?
David Morrell. He said David Morrell has all the talent in the world. He just don't want to work hard. That's the reason why he's not in his camp anymore. He don't
Oh
want to put in the
shit.
work.
Oh wow.
I never knew that. I never knew that
I
about
never
David
knew that
Morrell.
neither
If
until
I'd have
now.
known that about David Morrell, if I'd have known that about David Morrell, I would have never picked David Morrell to beat David Benavidez, because the one thing I do know about David Benavidez, he put the work in. He's going
Yeah.
to work to
Yeah,
get ready for his fight.
that's nasty work. Where's my keys? I got my keys. Yeah, okay. Free, I'm gonna hit you later on video chat. We're gonna talk about something that I ain't trying to talk about online.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit you later.
That's about.
All right.
That's about. Y'all.